Conquer. Fight. Conquer. Story. Top. Story. Part 1. Part 2. Part 1. Chapter 12. Chapter 12. Chapter 3. Chapter 10. Chapter 11. Chapter 8. Fight Club. Chapter 7. Coming of Age. Chapter 8. Fight Club. Chapter 7. Coming of Age. Chapter 4. Fire and Ice. Chapter 5. Truths Revealed. Chapter 8. Chapter 9. All in the Family. Chapter 8. Fight Club. Chapter 7. Coming of Age. Chapter 9. Chapter 7. Chapter 10. To Hell and Back. Chapter 4. Fire and Ice. Chapter 10. Chapter 12. End of an Era. Chapter 11. Cutting the Strings. Chapter 6. Chapter 4. Fire and Ice.
Hurry, before we face more cyberlinque.
You'll need a moment to initialize.
Sector, show yourself!
Recognize me, little brother.
Bihan?
Yes, it is I.
You were killed, swallowed in a storm of souls.
Quan Chi's creations do not die easily. Kronika offers me a new clan to lead. Its shadow will talk in the realms.
I've beaten your brother before.
Quan Chi unleashed your vengeance. Without him, you are weak.
Fight!
Part 1. Part Chapter 12. Chapter 5. Chapter 4. Fire and Ice. Chapter 5. Truths. Chapter 4. Fire and Ice.
before we face more cyber Lin Kuei.
You'll need a moment to initialize. Sector, show yourself!
Recognize me, little brother.
Bi-Han?
Yes, it is I.
You were killed, swallowed in a storm of souls.
Quan Chi's creations do not die easily. Kronika offers me a new clan to lead. Its shadow will talk in the realms.
I've beaten your brother before.
Quan Chi unleashed your vengeance. Without him, you are weak.
Fight!
Part 1. Chapter 12. Chapter 8. Chapter 9. Chapter 6. Chapter 6. Chapter 4. Fire and Ice.
Lead Bi-Han to me.
You always mimicked me, but you make a poor Grandmaster.
I uphold the Lin Kuei principles I thought you shared.
Fight!
What's up, everybody? I am here. I am the Brad. Sorry it took so long to get the mics situated. I needed help picking chapters, because as you know, I'm blind. So what we'll be doing today, let's see. We'll be talking about Mortal Kombat 1. We will be talking about Audible and their follies, and we'll be talking about Mortal Kombat in general and talking about the whole stupidity of NetherRealm because I did some research and oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it gets really bad. Really, really stupid. But while I'm doing that, I am going to do some housekeeping and send some messages to people and let them know that I'm live. Alrighty, that was enough of doing that right now because I'm a little bit pinched for time, unfortunately. I maybe have a little less than an hour, maybe more than that. I don't know. It depends on when my friend shows up. Yeah. Alright, we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna be playing with Sub-Zero, and let's talk about the stupidity. I don't think anything with New Cybot was particularly stupid that I knew of. But yeah, I mentioned that last time that I said I was super stoked for Tanya and Lee May. That was before I realized what the race swapping or I don't know how to use Sub-Zero, but the race swapping, she went from Egyptian to black because, you know, Netflix didn't teach us anything. Oh my. Get over here. I win! Anyway, cutscene.
We share blood. We are not brothers.
No. He ripped out my heart. Made me a machine.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me.
Oh, we've already seen this.
Kuan Yang, is that you? You look so old. And Scorpion?
We'll explain later. For now, know we share the same goal. The cyberlinqua's
Also, I am extremely Asian sounding.
destruction.
We need your help, Cyrax.
I can disable their communications network. It'll shut down this factory and every cyberlinquay connected to it.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene.
I'll stop Sector. Help Cyrax. You started this fire. Selling out your clan so Quan Chi would slaughter mine.
He should have killed you as he promised. Now I finish what he could not.
Oh yeah, more characters. Oh gosh, I forgot. He's an annoyance to fight. But anyway, yeah, Tanya being race swapped to Egyptian to black, and not just black. Okay, I have no problem. Mortal Kombat is known for race swapping. It's whatever. But the problem is that she's ugly. And people can go, what, is women being attractive the only selling point of a fighting game character? No, but it's at least a good 25-30% of it. Also, Tanya's personality, and I know this because I just got done playing MKX, so I know this for certain. She's a femme fatale. She's the kind of girl, or kind of lady, kind of woman that'll be like, come here, big boy. You want a taste of this pie? And then, as you're eating the pie, she slits your throat. Like, that's the kind of chick she is, or was, before they went, we're gonna make her man. And apparently, according to a lot of people, she has a masculine jawline. Let's not forget that Lee May and Tanya are both covered up. Sorry, don't know much about Lee May, honestly, but Tanya I know 100%. You shouldn't cover her up. Tanya literally uses her body to kill people. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I just got some important information that might change or break my life. Anyway, so what I was saying was, yeah, Tanya Femme Fatale being changed, Lee May being all covered up. In this game, Scarlet being all covered up looking like a freaking Muslim. And I don't mean that to be culturally insensitive. That's genuinely how the Muslims look. They're covered from head to toe, and they have a hijab on. Usually, and again, I'm not the most in-depth in Muslim culture, but I do know for a fact that they wear the hijabs because the mentality is they need to be modest, so they don't, they don't, pretty much they're so suppressed over there in Arab land, in Muslim land, that they need to wear the hijabs to cover it up so they don't get so the men don't pop a boner, and the husbands of those women can stay modest, which in and of itself, if you want to preserve the modesty of a lady that is of that culture, fair and fine. But Scarlet, if you remember Mortal Kombat 9, looked like a sexy bombshell. That was crazy AF, but looked like a sexy bombshell. She used blood magic. She had to have her body exposed so she could use her blood magic. Also, let's not forget about Shao Kahn. I will be getting to Sindel, or people has called it Twindel, when Aftermath comes. Holy crap. And by the way, I was super stoked about MK1. I was hyping it up. I was super happy. Yet, they pulled this garbage. And it's just so bad. Ow, ow, ow. Triborg, go away. That motherfucker just spammed. Well, yeah, let's see. Let's talk about Dude, Mortal Kombat 11 story mode is so jacked. Oh my. Yeah, so Lee May's all covered up. Tanya's freaking character assassinated. Yeah, she's a character assassinated. Let's see, all the men, apparently Smoke looks like he has a Kermit mask on, if you know what I mean by Kermit, the Kermit virus mask. Which is terrible. Bro, he literally plays like Triborg. That's crazy. I feel like I'm fighting my friend KM. But anyway, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dead. Screw you, Cyrex. Or, yeah, you're Cyrex. Not Sextor. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's just my first complaints. Dude, Mortal Kombat 11 has really bad story flaws that make no damn sense. All the women look more masculine now. Let's not forget about Shiva, who... Okay, if Shiva was maybe a 3 out of 10 originally in, like, Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 9... Maybe a 3 out of 10, maybe she's okay, a little bit attractive, whatever. In Mortal Kombat 11, she looks like a fucking man.
He should have killed you as he promised. Now I finish what he could not.
Fight!
Alright, so let's just discuss that. Honestly, this mainly is going to be a video about discussing things. I'm going to change the title. in post-production because I'm gonna have to go soon because I have things I have to take care of. A friend of mine is gonna sign online, and she only has a set amount of time to watch things and do things. So unfortunately, it's going to be like that. So yeah, sadly. Let's see. I I don't like what they've done with the Mortal Kombat series. I really don't. I hate it. I think that Midway had its flaws, but from what I've researched, they had better story writing in versus NetherRealm. Everybody seemed like they had their own moral ambiguity, and because of that, they had more depth to them instead of, oh, I'm evil because I'm Australian and I'm Kano. No, it was more in depth than that. And so yeah, and let's not talk. Let's talk about Audible. Audible, hey, Audible, stop freaking leaving and I may be misdirected my anger, but not JC Staff, 7Cs or Yin Press, whoever the frig you are that does these things, mofos, how about you actually get a person that is relevant to read these Audible books? Madeline Morris and Ben Phillips for Jobless Reincarnation, or, I don't know, Emily Meaves for By the Grace of the Gods, or, I don't know, get a male and female for Classroom of the Elite. You suck. You just there's no getting around it. You just suck. So yeah, it's just terrible with that. I don't want to hear the equivalent of a 12-year-old boy that has to be voiced by a 35-year-old man. That's what anime dubs were doing back in the day, and they're trying to do now, which is so bad. You shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that. I think it's dumb. I think it's a terrible waste. And honestly, the Saint's magic power is omnipotent. I've not seen the show, but I'm gonna stick to the light novel because though the anime itself, the dub, would have that would have better voice acting. At least it has a woman only narrating it. So, you know, if a woman's the only one narrating it, at least she could try and be a boy and a girl. Versus, I don't know, what every other light novel that isn't, what 80% of the light novels do. Let's see. Realist Hero, only one person. Guy. By the Grace of the Gods, only one person. Guy. Classroom Elite, only one person. Guy. Jobless Reincarnation, only one person. Guy. Rising of the Shield Hero, only one person. Guy. You see? 8686. By the 8686 smartphone, the Monogatari series that's available, Sword Art Online to an extent, and smartphone. All of these light novels do it right, with the exception of Sword Art, which they should just have guys versus voice guys and girls versus voices girls, but they're stupid and like to switch it up. I think that's dumb. Smartphone, though it's not read by the voice actors at all, it's read by two very talented individuals named Gabriel Michaels and Diana Richardson. Very talented what they do. I'm going to be buying Volume 3. And until they quit and stop doing the male and female performances, I'm going to keep on buying Smartphone. Because Smartphone sounds like a legitimate, really good light novel series. The anime did not do it justice. I've seen Season 1 of the anime. It's been a while, but I've seen Season 1 of the anime, and it does not do it justice. I've read the first two light novels, and I honestly recommend it. Also, Konosuba is another one that does that, with the male and female, Arnie Pantoja and Erica Mendez. Good for them. And they're both two mains of the show. And if you know, you know. Hold on, I'm just checking time. Alright, so going forward. Yeah, Audible. So both Audible and NetherRealm really, like, when I get to Aftermath, you'll hear me rant way more about Twindale, because, oh boy. Sindel was a lovely character who was made very well. I'm gonna get through this chapter, by the way. I hate you! I hate you! Oh my gosh! You saw that! I'm gonna die because he's a spamming whore biscuit. Yeah, that move over and over again. Holy balls. Anyway. Yeah, I honestly don't like the writing of the NetherRealm. Mortal Kombat 9 was okay, but it was still lackluster. But I will say one thing they did improve on is freaking... Oh my gosh. Is, Johnny Cage. Oh my gosh! Stop spamming! I'm dead. I hate you. You're spamming gayest. I hate spamming bullcrap. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, Audible and NetherRealm. I'm gonna go more in depth in it in my next stream, but tomorrow.
I'll stop Sector.
Oh my gosh. Kinda wish I could play as Sub-Zero.
You started this violence.
I don't like fighting a Scorpion.
Selling out your clan so Quan Chi would slaughter mine.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. We've been over this.
I finish what he could not.
Fight!
I wish I could do my Inferno. Oh my gosh, you spam, spam, spam! Yeah, no, F you, you freaking robosexual. Anyway, yeah, man, I don't know. Audible is dropping the ball, or the companies are dropping the ball in these light novels. And I honestly think they could do way better. NetherRealm is just a woke piece of garbage company that unfortunately can't get its head out of its own ass to actually do anything of note with its damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, I'm gonna die again. No, oh my gosh, you fucking homosexual. That all he does is spam that damn move. And it's unblockable! I'll just spam this. I'm dead. Yep. Oh my gosh. I don't, please, for the love of God, don't.
Aid Cyrax. Sector is mine.
Thank God.
I've taken your head once, Sector. I will do it again.
The past you know is no longer set. The cyberlinque will usher in Chronica's new era.
Okay.
Fight.
At least I can frickin'... I have faith that I will win! There we go. Anyway.
Realm deserves better.
I agree. Yeah, so... There we go! What? Die!
The cyberlinque are finished.
Agreed.
I'm in. I'll reformat the system drives and shut us all down. Goodbye, Kuai Liang.
It is not the end. I will find a way to restore you.
We've already seen this cutscene, I'm sorry.
She and I fight side by side against Shao Kahn. His oppression cannot stand.
Fight!
Oh! Well... I don't know if that's... Oh, that is Katana. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I think NetherRealm... yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I really don't like about NetherRealm and Mortal Kombat and what it did. Is this a mirror match? This is a fucking mirror match.
Take your time.
Hello, my friend. Say hi to the stream. Egg? Hello? Am I being heard?
Nah, yeah, I heard you. I was looking at my book, so I had to mute my mic. Didn't want to come in with my book blaring at you.
Oh, you were
Hello,
swearing?
stream?
Yeah, this is Heather. Why is she here? Because we're gonna watch My Hero, so it's on VOD. Now you know. I'm about to go watch My Hero. I'm on season 6, almost done with season 6, or halfway done with season 6. It's really, really good show. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to end the stream right here. I'm going to come back later, possibly in the night, maybe around 11 or so, and we're going to redo the stream if I can. But for now, that was my little discussion video. It wasn't very long, didn't have many points, but I will come back later and give more of an in-depth analysis. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I'll unlist this video or just rename it. I think I'm gonna rename it to something else, like discussing Audible or something like that, because this was mainly me just talking about audiobooks and NetherRealm's poor decisions.
I'm reading an audiobook called The Black-Tongued Thief.
Oh, well, I'm reading two audiobooks, one called Shadow Core that has no 18 plus, well, actually, neither of these books have 18 plus moments that I'm aware of. One is called Kill, which is the third book in the TAP series, which stands for, hopefully this is long enough in this stream so I don't get demonetized, Tits and Punani, or Tits, Anus and Punani, or Tits, Ass and Punani.
Okay, with you saying it multiple times, I mean...
Listen, I could only get demonetized for one of those words, alright?
Well, you just used all three of them, so one of them
Yeah.
is gonna get you there. You're like, let's just say them all.
Well, it's Mortal Kombat, so it's probably gonna get age restricted anyway. But either way, uh, so yes, and the other one is called Shadowcore by Justin Sloan. And by the way, the author of that book, I have an interview saved and ready to go for the listeners. I just need to get my editor, have him edit it and break it down and make it all good and sexy sounding. But yeah, that'll be coming in the future. Also, like I said, I'll try and restream later tonight if my buddy allows it and he doesn't mind helping me with it. But until then, guys, this isn't goodbye for now. This isn't goodbye, but it'll be see you later. And I hope you come back and enjoy the place with the rays that sunshine all days and this small, small, small piece of paradise. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, guys. I'm Brad. I'm the Otaku Paradise guy. I'm the blind man. Till next time, I won't see you, but I'll know you're there.